Hello, this is the high score mode of Arcade Archives Pac-Man on PS4. I thought I was going to be playing I had been thinking I was going to be playing the version in Pac-Man Museum Plus on PS4. But that version is, it's always a little blurry. That's just how they get the screen scaling done. And I don't like blurriness. My eyeballs get uncomfortable looking at a blurry thing all the time. So I'm gonna go with this Arcade Archives version because what Hamster does with their Arcade Archives for rescaling in their generic emulator here is they don't use a blurring technique. They just let the pixels kind of come out kind of chunky but sharp, you know, so they're not blurry. So it's not pixel perfect. So you've got all these weird aliased pixels sticking out in places that they wouldn't stick out in the arcade version. But they aren't blurry, so my eyes don't feel like they're having trouble focusing. So that's good. Uh-oh. Oh, I got lucky. Oh boy. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you jerks. Hey. So I haven't set a score yet here in the high score mode in this version. I was thinking I was going to be playing the, the arcade game series Pac-Man version from Steam. But because you can get pixel perfect scaling, super sharp pixel perfect scaling out of that one. The trick there, though, is that it runs at like half size, which probably would be okay for Pac-Man. It seems okay for Miss Pac-Man for my eyeballs, because it's just, well, Miss Pac-Man's a little darker. Actually, it's a lot darker than Miss Pac-Man's mazes, so I'm not sure that would work out. It would be better. It's really Dig Dug where my eyeballs seem to have trouble with the size, but I thought, why? Well, but the other problem with the arcade game series version on PC is that the gamma is it's much darker than you see here. It's the dark blue walls of the maze in Pac-Man, in arcade game series Pac-Man on PC are incredibly dark to the point where they're almost invisible. I mean, not really, but pretty, not too far away from being downright invisible. Of course, if it's, you know, on the PC, I can just pull up my graphic card gamma setting and adjust it, but that's a little inconvenient and it doesn't necessarily look that great. Well, heck. I don't know what I'm doing. So this actually looks better despite not having pixel perfect scaling. I could run arcade game series Pac-Man Steam version at full screen size, but then it would be a little blurry. I do not want to blur, so I like this chunky hamster scaling. So we'll just be doing this version. Hamster does good work with this series. What am I doing? I need to get... Yo. Hello. So, I wasn't doing great in Pac-Man in the arcade game series PS4 version. I think I do have to get used to cutting through there. That was probably a little silly, but I think my high score so far in the PS4 arcade game series version, or wait, what version? Oh, in the there's too many versions in the so now wait, I have what, 4 Pac-Man versions I played recently? Yeah. My high score in the version I was playing, the Pac-Man Museum Plus version was, I think, only 32 or 33,000. This isn't great. Just gonna go for dots. Shoot. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I could have got away and I didn't. So yeah, it's just because this gets so hard right around this point. And, once the ghosts reach that speed where they can outrun me, basically, I think is what it is. It's like, oh, and they don't stay edible for more than like 2 seconds. Like, what are you really supposed to do? I mean, obviously you're supposed to get good and learn how to mess with the ghosts' minds and hurt them all together and stuff, I guess. Oh, jeez, that was wrong. Got lucky. That was wrong. That was wrong. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, 29,000 isn't too bad. I mean, I had trouble getting 29,000. Right off the... Well, I think I did get it right off the bat, and then I couldn't get back to it on the Pac-Man Museum Plus version. Could not acquire... Okay, yeah. So I don't know... So what? 29,370. Let's look at what that'll get me. Probably more than it should. Now you won't be able to see this. I'll just have to narrate it to you. If it'll let me, it's connecting. Come on, okay. 29,370 will get me... Oh, not in the top 100. The 100th score is 31,760, so not too far off the top 100. But not quite there. If I can get my Museum Plus score, I'll be in the top 100, which is, you know, just goes to show you how few people must be playing this version. Because it's not a high score of any particular type. Hello, that was not great. Oh, they come up through there when they're edible. I didn't realize that. See, why can't they stay this speed? I like this speed. Not so worried about them at this speed. Well, I probably should be. That was probably not a good idea. Yep. Not a good idea. I don't know how to play this game. I mean, there's all these places in the maze where you know, pause and can be safe and all that kind of stuff. I don't know any of that stuff. Except that they don't go up, normally don't go up through the holes right above their house exit. Jeez. Okay. It's just not a great place to be. What am I doing? Erg. Nope. Nope. Ah, this game is hard. I sure wish there was a Arcade Archives Miss Pac-Man, but we all know that ain't gonna happen. It's actually just miraculous Namco hasn't taken down the arcade game series versions of Miss Pac-Man, so I would say go pick those up if you haven't, because who knows how long those will stay up. Dang it, I'm never getting that orange. Hey, that ain't so bad, though. Ooh. I don't know about that decision. Ooh, especially given how many dots I have down below. Shoot. Ah! Oh boy. Oh jeez. No. Oh no, why did I go down? No. I'm dead. Not dead. Not dead. Got lucky. Ooh, and he didn't go to the right. Never tried just going up that way before. Oh shoot. Doc. Okay. Just gotta chew through dots here. Since I don't know how to play. I'll take that. Shoot. I'm not gonna make it. Yow. Didn't make it. Not even close. Shoot. That is a definite sticking point for me. That's pretty much where I buy it. I don't know if I've even made it past there. I mean, quite likely when I got my 33K or whatever it was in the Museum Plus version, I had just scored a little better before that point. Hello. Dang it. Ooh, got my cherries. But see, I mean, I can see my way around the ghosts at this speed, but faster than this, I just fall to pieces. Why didn't I eat that guy? Jeez. Oh my gosh, total mind blank. I was just in avoid the ghost mode. Ah, you jerk, Pinky. What happened? Where did I go? I'm a little suspicious of the Museum Plus version, though. Because I had an incident. I think we could call it. I don't know if I'm... Ah, God! Pay attention. Well, I got a strawberry. I had an incident in Pac-Man Museum Plus where I was in the upper left corner coming down to the dot, the power pellet, and there was a ghost coming up. I could have eaten that ghost. And, uh-oh. Why didn't I get out of there? And, I ate the dot. You hear the sounds and the ghost turns blue. And then I ran into the ghost, who was blue. And I died. So I died eating a blue ghost. And I played that back frame by frame. I mean, it's in a video I just uploaded. And you can frame by frame it too in YouTube by pausing and then advancing frame at a time. If you have a keyboard, you hit the period key on the keyboard to advance frame by frame. And, so it was like, get the pellet. Ghost turns blue. Could have got me in there. I advance a couple frames into the ghost. Who is just, just on the other side of where the power pellet had been. And the ghost is blue. I run into him. We both freeze there, as happens in these dramatic moments in the game. Just freezes us both there. He's blue. I'm dying. And then that was it. And, you know, I died and it reset my position. So, what's the deal with that? Can that happen in Pac-Man? Is it like... the only thing I could think, like, my... What am I doing now? My, like, he was still sort of moving forward from where he had been going. So, like, is a ghost still... still dangerous if they're still moving, if they're still you know, carrying their forward momentum from when they had been not blue or something weird like that? Because, I mean, that would be weird, but that would be some sort of explanation. But, shoot, I shouldn't have gone that way. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if that's just a standard Pac-Man glitch. Oh boy. Not paying attention. Or if that's something that is unique to the version in Pac-Man Museum Plus. I mean, that would be weird. How could they manage to insert a new bug into a version of Pac-Man? I guess it's not that hard, maybe. But I don't know. I see there. It was right there. It was not even that close. It was not as tight as that. Oh man. I had more room to spare, and he was still on the other side of the pellet when I ate the pellet, and then I just, you know, collided with him right past where the pellet had been, and he was blue, and I died. So that's Pac-Man Museum Plus Pac-Man on the PS4. Slightly suspicious. Like, I think I was saying, I tried looking up whether that's a known Pac-Man glitch, and I couldn't find anything. There actually aren't that many known Pac-Man glitches, as far as I could find. I mean, there's a few. Some of them extremely well known. Hello. But not really more than a handful that I could find detailed on the internet. That was foolish. Got away with it, though. Okay, I'm out of power pellets, actually. Not great. Ghost just reversed. Okay. Well, that just cleared them all out of the top part of the maze. Oh, that was a little close. Shoot. It's not gonna work. I shouldn't have. Why did I go in there? Come on, that's foolish. Of course they're gonna come after you. I don't know how to play this game. Oh, shoot, I'm not done. What am I thinking? Hi-ho. That was dumb. Not very good at this game. I find this game so much harder than Miss Pac-Man. Not that I'm great at Miss Pac-Man. Mind you. Oh. Thought I was gonna die. See, like, this probably isn't a great place to try to hang out and lure ghosts. I can't resist the fruit. I can't resist it. I gotta learn that I can't just go right in there and think I'm gonna have a good chance of survival. Gotta lure the ghosts away first. Or get the ghosts away, or... Gosh, dang it, I'm not even paying attention. It's the second time. I'll just, throw away a life or two every game. That'll keep me on my toes. Hello. That'll keep me hungry. See, I can't even steer. I can't just go in there like that. But I don't know how long the fruit lasts, so I just think I gotta get in there. And I just go in and get eaten. It's a perfect pack bait. Well, that wasn't great. This speed I actually don't like. This just feels a little slow and I get impatient. Nope, don't go in there. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, there are no power pellets down there. Oh, jeez. Shoot. What? I did not try to evade nearly enough. I should not have let myself get suckered down there, anywhere down there. I mean, if it's this bad now, just how will I get anywhere when the ghosts are as fast or faster than me? It's ridiculous. Basically feel really uncomfortable anywhere in the lower part of the maze. Just, I mean, the bottom, the very bottom of the maze terrifies me. But even the side sections, the wings around where the lower power pellets are, kind of just makes me uncomfortable. And this section's right here, under the central area, that kind of wigs me out. I feel like I don't really know my way around there. See, like, once I get down there, I just feel like, man, I'm gonna get surrounded. But I guess that's probably because I don't actually take any measures to draw the ghosts off. I don't know how to draw the ghosts away from that area. I mean, basically the one trick I know, two tricks, two not even tricks, but just that I'm gonna get killed. Oh, I was trying to get myself killed. I got myself killed. Just, one is that you can kind of hang out there for a sec. And two is that they won't usually go up. Maybe never, I don't know, through the, jeez. Through the tunnels right under their house. Or right over their house. Yeah. No, go there. See, now I'm scared. What? So scared I'm not even thinking. See that whole area down there. I just don't know how to read, don't know how to plan. Feel like I'll get jumped from any direction. I mean, of course, this is all total amateur hour because it's what you have to do to get the perfect score is to... So they go up through there when they're blue. What you have to do to get the perfect score, of course, is to eat 4 ghosts with every single power pellet, which I am not even coming remotely close to doing. And get all the fruits, I think. Should have tried to get some dots first. Yeah, this is gonna get uncomfortable. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just go for the 2 corners. Oh, didn't even work. Ah, you jerk. No. No. I got lucky. Yeah, going for the 2 corners almost got me killed. They just shut that right down. Nope, can't go in there like that. Oh. I think I could have got that, but it would have been real tight. See, I get uncomfortable going for that section there, too. Basically, I'm uncomfortable in just about every part of the maze. Of course he's going to cut through there. And you're going to cut through there. Oh, 3rd time's the charm. Oh, I think I can... Nope, guess not. I got greedy. I think I can... Nope. I think I can get eaten. I mean, I didn't even need to stretch for that. Oh, man. Well, see, that wasn't very good. I didn't have any other ghosts lined up. Oh, I was thinking I'd go for them, but then I got scared. Jeez. What a shambles. I should have gone for the lower left corner at least. Oh no. Oh boy, I can't do that. If they'd been a sliver faster, I would have been so dead. See, I'm too scared to go through there. And I probably could have made it. Now I'm going nowhere. Could have gone down through the bottom left corner there. Why? I had it. All I had to do was go left. But I shouldn't have got involved in that bit. Not trending well. 18K and I only have 1 extra life. It's my fumble buns. They just do not want to give me a chance on that one. So sitting there is not the way to get them to let me eat the fruit. Definitely not. I am being way too prolific. Prolific? That's not the word I want. Profligate. It's my power pellets here. See, sitting here, they're just gonna revolve around there. That's not great. Oh, I missed the turn. Well. Oh boy. Ooh. See, he doesn't let me get... Ah, he could have. I'm getting out of here. Apple. They're too fast. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Man. Shoot. Should I just go for pellets? Just do your best. Ooh. Oh, see, now there's much more time to eat them. I like this. Oh no, they're too fast though. Ooh, I think that probably beats my Museum Plus score. What is that, a pomegranate? I don't even know. Oh boy, now they're back to real quick eating time. See, I don't think they come up through there if I'm sitting there. Oh gosh. Yeah, kill me off screen. Well, 37K, that's the best I've done maybe ever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, publish that baby. 37,240. Oh, my other score just came up, so I'm at 100 something with my old score. Let's see. My 29,370 score that I had just before this, which finally just posted, gets me to 118th. 37,240 will... That'll tie me for 70th. Or maybe I'll be at 71st. I don't know. And a ties mark. Can I see a tie on here? Oh no, it will. Yeah, it'll give me a tie. So I'll be tied, or will we both be tied at 71st then? Well, I guess if you tied the person who's at first, you would both be tied for first. So I guess I'll be tied for 70th if nobody else puts up a high score. Tied for 70th, hey! So that's cool. So yeah, I like these. I like this chunky scale Pac-Man. There's no chunky scaled Miss Pac-Man. They keep Miss Pac-Man smooth. So I guess next I'll probably be playing Miss Pac-Man, but I'll be trying to play the PC version from Steam in the what'll look to me like a half-size version, but I'll be scaling it up for the recording, so you won't see a difference. In fact, it'll look sharper than all of these other ones. Except I did record a pixel perfect dig dug from that same type earlier this evening. But yeah, I'll be trying that. If my eyes start to feel strained looking at the tiny half-size Miss Pac-Man screen, then I'll just have to zoom it in as much as I can while keeping the score on. Zoom it to max and just deal with this still slight blur, but it is less blur than the PS4 version, so that's improvement if I have to do that. With Dig Dug, the arcade game series Dig Dug from Steam, I was playing that and my eyeballs just started feeling a little strained looking at the tiny little Dig Dugs and Figars and Bukas, and I tried just kept moving the monitor closer to my face, and that wasn't really making my eyeballs a whole lot as comfortable as I would have liked anyway. So I figured I shouldn't keep doing that. So yeah, with Miss Pac-Man, I'll either go the half-size version if my eyes can handle that, because Miss Pac-Man is just way higher visibility than Dig Dug or Pac-Man. It's just the maze is so bright, the ghosts and Miss Pac-Man are so bright, so it might be okay. And if not, then I'll just have to go zoom in on hand with a little bit of blur. It'll be all right. So that'll be good. We'll see how I do in that version of Miss Pac-Man. If I can beat my my PS4 version score of 72,000, which I have not come close to touching since I set it in summer. I don't even remember. Blah. But moving along here in the Pac-Man and Dig Dug camps, so that's good. That's good, and we got the chunky scaled Arcade Archives versions of those. Thank goodness for Arcade Archives. Come on, Namco, let them do a Miss Pac-Man. Come on, just let them. It's not like it'll really cost you anything. I mean, you'll make money still. Even if you have to pay a little royalty to General Computer Corp or whatever their name is. So lame. I mean, they aren't gonna, though, because they've already replaced Miss Pac-Man in canon. In Pac-Man Museum Plus, she's in... Mrs. Pac-Man used to be in 2 games that are in that collection. The original versions of them, but in the latest collected version, it's Pac-Land and some... I think it's a Super Nintendo game. Maybe a European one. They just replaced her with this generic female Pac creature that I'm not even sure it's an official name, but the internet calls her Pac Mom. Actually, wait. because I bought a figurine of her in my Pac-Man Museum Plus arcade. They sell figurines of her that you can get from the old or no, you unlock them. Did they call her Pac-Man there? Pac-Mom there? I guess they must have. They must have called her something. Ah, that's creepy. They just took Pac-Man's girlfriend or wife or whatever and just replaced her with just a bland clone. I mean, what's Pac-Man supposed to think about this? He's still playing for the team. I mean, the Namco team. After they just take his wife, just replace her one day with a vacant clone. Now that's interesting. That preview screen there shows the Japanese names and nicknames for the ghosts. But actually, this version doesn't. Most arcade archives, you pick the localization. You would pick like English or Japanese. This one doesn't have you pick. I wonder if. I mean, if you just go here, it's gonna give me the English. Oh, that's right. It's an option. It's here. I'm not sure what this does. Replicates the game speed as it was. So does this mean with slowdown, I think? If you turn this on, you would have slowdown maybe? But see, I'm playing high score mode, so I probably can't mess with any of these anyway. And like this is this is the level, the round 256 freeze. Oh yeah, so there is a choice in the high score mode. And or reset the game when I'm unable to progress. So by default, it looks like they don't stop the game at round 256. But if you turn that on, it would. But see, here's the ghost names thing. I think that might do it. Oh, maybe it wouldn't. What if we do that? Yeah, okay. Urchin Mackie? Romp Mickey? Stylist Mucky? Crybaby Mocky? What are those? I never heard of those before. So, well, this seems like these are U.S. names, but the ones it was showing on the previous screen were, well, and actually on the other screen were Japanese. So, well, so I guess that's like the Japanese names. And that's all the difference you get. So you don't get a version here that calls him Blinky. You get Pinky, but Akebi is, or Akebe, I don't know, instead of Blinky. That's interesting. And then that thing about the 256 glitch. Oh, actually, you probably can't even read all this because I'm cutting off the screen. So anyway, here, when you're going into high score mode, you can probably see the edge of this in the lower left. You can pick between endless game rule or perfect game rule. And I think the endless game rule must be, it's the default, and it must let you play past where the game would usually, crash at screen 256, glitch out at screen 256. But it seems kind of odd that they would leave that there for high score mode, since it would affect score. I mean, with endless game rule, you would get a higher score. I guess they figure that's the default. So if you want to nerf yourself by picking perfect game rule and ending your game there, you're not going to get a higher score that way. So I guess, yeah, I guess that's no skin off their back. I actually didn't want. I want to back out. Um, yeah, there I am tied for 70th. I'm the second 70th, not the first 70th. Is that? I wonder if that's just because I got the other person was there first. That would make sense to me. I don't know though. So the top score here is 1,078,940. That's interesting. That's almost exactly the top score in Arcade Archives Dig Dug. But in Arcade Archives Dig Dug, the highest American score is like number 16, whereas here the highest American score is number 6. And then there is another Western score. There's a Canadian score at number 4. So the West doing a little better in Pac-Man versus Dig Dug. There's German score in there. We got at 9. We got a British score at 12. We got a. That's Spain, right? Spain at 13. Yeah, I know what's going on. Yeah, that's it. Another U.S. score at 15, 11. French score at 17. Bunch of stuff going on below that. Well, so that was me getting maybe my all-time Pac-Man high score in Arcade Archives Pac-Man high score mode on PS4. That's the version I am going to play. I think I like it better than the one in Pac-Man Museum Plus on PS4. It may have one less weird glitch, but also it does not have a blurring filter type thing on it. It's just got weird. It's got weird chunky pixels. I can live with weird chunky pixels, and yeah, so that's why I'm playing that version. I guess I won't even bother recording the Steam arcade game series Pac-Man, and I don't think I ever bought the. Maybe I did the arcade game series Pac-Man on PS4. I wouldn't be surprised if I did, actually. But Arcade Archives Pac-Man's the one I'm going to play. Going to play the Arcade Archives Dig Dug, and I think I'm going to be playing the arcade game series Miss Pac-Man on PC. But we'll see how that goes when I give that a crack. Probably next. See if I can play the pixel perfect version at a half screen size. And if I can't do that, I'll just have to zoom it and live with a little bit of blur, but not as much as the PS4 version, so that's good. Alright, well, thanks for watching. And I guess yeah, that's probably what'll happen next. See you later.